I was asked to speak about the concept of tajdeed. And I can only speak about the concept of tajdeed as I've seen it and studied it as it was activated in the African continent at the hands of Sheikh Uthman ibn Fudio and other scholars. First off, our scholars have said, or the proofs or the dalil for the concept of tajdeed is from the Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam, as it was related by Imam al-Bayhaqi on the thought of Abi Huraira, who said that the Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam said, Inna Allaha ba'atha li hadhihi al-ummati ala ras kullu sunnatin man yujaddada laha amra dinaha. The Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam said, verily Allah will raise up for this ummah at the head of every 100 years one who will renew the religion for it. And Imam Sufyan ibn Ayana, one of our fuqaha of Medina al-Munawwara, he said, Balagani innahu yakhraju fi kullu miyata sanatin ba'du mawtu Rasulullahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam rajulun min ulama'i yuqawwiyu Allahu bihi ad-din. Imam Sufyan said, it has reached us, or it has reached me, that it has been that there will appear at the head of every 100 years after the death of the Prophet ﷺ, a man from among the scholars by whom Allah will strengthen the religion. So first off, the concept of tajdeed is based upon knowledge. Knowledge is not divorced from, tajdeed is not divorced from knowledge. That if you want to revive something, you first need knowledge. So when you find a community about to go through the concepts of tajdeed, you find there will be one that will emerge among them that will light the fire of tajdeed, we meaning traditional learning, a learning which has ascended going all the way back to its founding scholars. That's true tajdeed. Again, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, he related that the Rasul ﷺ said, Inna Allaha yab'athu li hadhihi al-ummah ala rasumiyatu sanatin man yuqarrara laha dinaha. Hadith having the same meaning, whether Rasul ﷺ said, verily Allah will raise for this ummah at the head of every 100 years one who will renew its religion. And Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal also said, Inna Allah yuqidu lin-nasi fi rasu kullu miya sanatin man yu'allama an-nasu wa sunnan wa yanfa ana rasulillahi al-kidhab. That Allah will raise for people at the head of every 100 years one who will teach the people the sunnah and also will negate from the Rasul liars or lies. Imam Suyuti said, on the conditions of the mujaddid, he said, Inna mujaddid qad yakunu wahidan aw akthar li'an al-Mahdi wa Isa ma'an كلهما مجددان في آخر مية يبقى من هذه الأمة. Imam Suyuti said that the mujaddid can be one person or it can be many. You can have one person who emerges in the United States and he lights the fire of tajdeed and it begins to flame throughout the United States. Or it can be several people. A man in Africa, a man in Europe, a man in Saudi Arabia. It can be several people, and his proof is that the Mahdi and Sidna Isa alayhi salam will be the same time, and both of them will be mujaddids. So that's a proof that the mujaddid can be one or more.